A young African girl, Ngozi, stands alone on a windswept savannah, her large, tear-filled brown eyes gazing into the horizon, the orange hue of dusk casting a solemn light on her face. Her body is wrapped in a threadbare cloth, her hair wild and untamed, framing her face like a dark halo against the golden grasses and scattered acacia trees. Behind her, the sun sets slowly, turning the sky into a mix of fiery reds and deep purples, a reflection of the turmoil in her heart. A shadow of a large, ancient tree looms behind her, its roots twisted, symbolizing the weight of her past and the prophecy that haunts her every step. Ngozi kneels at the edge of a river, her hands trembling as she dips them into the cool, clear water, as if seeking answers from the river's deep, ancient wisdom. Her eyes are filled with uncertainty and fear as the reflection of a dark figure looms in the water, a symbol of the unknown threat that she must face. As she walks through the dense jungle, tall trees with thick vines and twisting branches create an ominous path, her figure small but determined, every step taking her closer to her destiny. The sun filters through the dense canopy above, casting eerie shadows on her face as she faces an ancient shrine deep within the jungle, where the elders once spoke of her bloodline's curse. Ngozi stands before a sacred fire, her face illuminated by its flickering flames, her expression one of quiet resolve as she contemplates the choices she must make. In the distance, a group of travelers surrounds a campfire, their faces full of wonder and fear as they tell tales of the legendary child born under the eclipse. Ngozi, now standing tall on a cliff overlooking the vast savannah, her eyes locked on the distant mountains where the answers to her past lie, the wind tugging at her cloak like the pull of fate itself. Under the moonlit sky, Ngozi practices ancient rituals with a wise elder, her hands gracefully moving in the air as a power awakens within her, glowing faintly with mystical energy. A dark storm brews on the horizon, and as the first raindrop falls, Ngozi braces herself, realizing that the darkness she's seen in her visions is now real, approaching with terrifying speed. Ngozi faces an army of shadowy figures, their eyes glowing with malice as they advance, but she stands firm, her hands glowing with the power she has only just begun to master. At the peak of a mountain, Ngozi gazes into a vast, stormy sky, her heart heavy with the knowledge that the fate of her people rests in her hands, and that the prophecy will either be fulfilled or broken. Finally, as the dawn breaks, casting light over the war-torn land, Ngozi stands at the center of a ruined temple, her silhouette strong and unyielding, a symbol of both sacrifice and hope.